Yo, hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Everything's good. My voice isn't good. So, a lot of things to do today. Once again, couldn't really get the time to get to upload or post or whatever. So, I said, let's do a run. I can hear myself, so this is not good. Right, this should be better. So what I want to do today is the Prism. I did something to improve it. I will do a lot of things to improve it since the last time that I showcased it, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe. So we start with this banner. This is the rare banner. It took me a quite few try to get it, but basically you need to go at least to the 10th wave. And once you are there, you have one option to just upgrade all the relic to rare and try to get this one here. And if you got it, then that jackpot, because this will be really good to just increase the damage of all your tower. And that's what we'll be doing. Hello everybody. And here we go. Let's start this. Well, here I just go as usually I do, nothing really fancy. Let's claim the gold here. Drop this one there. Let's get this, it's higher. Yeah, the Prism is really good, but the thing, I'm not sure. There's a part of me that want to go with Trinity this time, because Trinity, if you just keep upgrading it, at some point you got plus damage. See what I mean? So it will be positive damage to your base damage. And then you have 3 beams, which means that you will deal more with the ones that have basically like a lot of enemies. But then if you go with Trinity, maybe you will struggle against the boss. I'm not sure what I want to do there. I'm not sure. It's either one or the other. I have to find and figure out which one I want to do. What I wanted to do here, I think I wanted to go, you know what, let's go like this. Now for now I think we just go like this, and I think I just want to go with the range. Continue. Let's continue. I hope you got and you had a one and nice day, everybody there out there. Maybe it was completely operating the range of the main tower. There will be no main tower this time. I think I will be just trying to chain them, because many of you suggested that. I'm not sure. I'm trying definitely different stuff this time. I will just chain. Maybe this is a good idea. Maybe it's a bad idea. But let's see. Alright, just continue. Okay, we got the Prism. There is a part of me that want to go with Trinity. Because the Prism, the way it works, its inactive can beam to another specified thrown tower within their radius and transform a percentage of their own damage plus 70% bonus Prism damage from all other tower, if any. Basically, you got the focus, increase per second, the bonus by focus reduced with every second, minus 10% on star, increase their damage for each second they continuously attack the same target. Or I go with Trinity. This is actually what I'm not sure. Trinity, basically, if you just keep it and you just keep going, at some point it will be positive. So it still work. It's described here, but you transform only 70%. Admit that you got like 200 damage. Like you have 100 damage of your own damage and 100 damage that is transferred to yours. So basically you will transform only 170 damage. So 100 is like your own damage and 70% of the damage that you were transferred to you. I hope it's clear. And so now I want to try Trinity basically, but maybe just too early for it, breaking it now. I want to reroll this. No, it's never 100%. 100% of the one that you transfer, but the value that is transferred to you through the Prism will always be capped at 70%. You know what, let's go just to magical charge for now. And we will find out. Yeah, you can just check actually discovery here. So you have the Prism, you see the last 2-3 line plus 70% bonus Prism damage from other towers, if any. That 70%, it's capped. It cannot move. What moved is the damage transfer of your own tower, of the main tower. I will banish this one because I just never pick it. No elite, I just... Man. Alright, well, let's go with spell damage. I wanted to get the elite, but we couldn't get it, really. I want to get this one to get the specialization, because the specialization also increases. There is one like the specialization of the statue power just increase your damage 2% of each. Well, here we have to go here because it's a no-brainer. We need to get the spell damage increase. Bring one chest. Okay, I'll go with stone here. So I need to get that specialization, and for that... Should I just risk everything here? Okay, I can get it next. Here or here? Let me go here. Alright, let me get this one as well. Alright, now we should know what we want to do. So the runic fire aura is, I think, not a big deal for now. Trinity is not a big deal for now. Let's go with magical charge still. So I want to go here. And status, 2% damage per wave. I think I need to get that really early. Alright, we got one elite there. Not sure if we can get him. We have focus on the elites. Okay, let me send this two here. Let me get this. Let me get this. This. Now, those are really not that great, but you know what? I go gold. And need to finish maybe this. There are too many there. I just want to get the elite, other stuff. It's alright. I don't really want that. Those are garbage, mate. All those are garbage. Well, sometimes it has to be like that. Man, the heck. So got the boss coming. We might not have enough juice for the boss, by the way. Let's see. It should be fine. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, it's a hard start, but we got things going. Just need to... Okay, now we switch to focus till that. So here the same. Wait till the boss actually target the boss. Now we switch. Yeah, the map is not that great, mates, but it is what it is. Alright.
Research completed.
Getting this one, take one nameless. This, like, from the beginning just helps to get a lot of research thing. I mean, even the one, I mean, all of them are good. I want to go with this one. Alright. Let's go with that. The map is shitty. Right, now we go with this. Yeah, the map just... I might have to redo the run just because of the map. Okay, let's finish those ones. Okay, still don't have 5, so going for that is not worth it. Man, the map. Wow, you are killing me with this map. I want to get the elite. I want to get the elite. My problem though is that I had to get this one. It took me a lot of try to get it, so redoing the run, it means that I have even to try to get that one again, which is pretty annoying. But the map is evolving quite good here. We don't even get the spell energy. Okay, let's go with damage. Spell damage 20% is a dark great. %20 is not that great. Alright, this is perfect.
Research completed.
Yo, Sagaz la team. Sagaz. Trying at least. Trying our best, but the map is not helping us. Let me drop... okay, maybe just one. That will be enough. I need to get this one also at some point. Can be useful. Reserve. Yes, I could have done that. Man, I'm just pissed. Like, I did a lot of stuff just to redo the run. Let's see.
Research completed.
Archers only. I'm not sure neither how far you can go with that one. Okay, so if we transfer this to this, and this we transfer to this, and this we transfer to that. So this one have 126, this one have 67. It's not bad. Alright, so I want to finish this, but I need to get that back. I think I need to drop another one here because I'm not doing that great though. Also missing Make this now, it can be useful. This one as well. I'll just finish it. And after that, we'll need... Man, what the heck was this map? Behind this build, just trying new stuff. I want to try Trinity, but we might just die here already. You know what? Let's just restart this because it's just so bad. Alright, we didn't get that one. Let's see. The map wasn't helping, nothing was helping, so have to redo it. No, you need the one outpost. I just I was just not doing bit like as I should be doing. I did a lot of mistakes, so it's not worth it continuing the run. Okay, it's going magical charge. I want to go with Trinity with this build. I want to go with Trinity. I'm not going with focus. It will be Trinity and the Prism and magical charge. This actually will be my idea here. Okay, let me banish this. Man, I wanted to get the elite. Okay, don't get the elite. Let's go for that because it does increase our damage though. Okay, go here, 75. And let's get some gold. Alright, so I have to go with this one. Yo, hello everyone, hello. We're struggling a lot. Okay, I want to get Trinity. So this one I can banish, no focus room this time. Okay, let's go. I will go with magical charge. Trinity after the boss, after the first boss. For now we don't really need it. Alright, let's get this for the markets. Let's get this. Alright, let's see. The map is still not that great though. Man, look at this. Shitty. Alright, let's claim this, buy that, leave it. My highest ascension is I achieved the 9th and I'm at 10 now, but it's just becoming harder and harder. I think, yeah, I'm not sure how many ascensions there are there, but man, the ascensions are just wow. That's another level of insanity. Okay, I go with the elite. Go with the spell this time. I mean, we have the boss coming. Something like this. Let's see. Wow, man. The heck? Ah, there is European? What's that? I just hit Ascension. I don't go deep into the endless mode once I got the win, so maybe that's why you don't see me out there. So I'm not really that high into the Ascension in the top ranking, I mean. I live in Switzerland, so it should be Europe. I'm not sure if there is like different ranking depending from where you play. I think it's the same. I mean the same ranking, right? Should be. Okay, go with this. Oh, you are welcome. Thanks for the compliment. Enjoying, if you enjoy it as much as I do, and I'm glad that you are enjoying it. I see that a lot of people are positively reacting to this, and yeah, I'm just glad that everyone is enjoying the game. They have really did a great work with this game here. Alright, what we do here? I think like going with this as early as I can. Actually, it's a good one. So the map, once again, might be a killer here. Maybe getting this one and trying to get that one as well. Let's see how this is evolving. Okay, I want to get that specialization for that. I think I will just go full. Okay, you know what? Let me get this first. Let's turn on that one. I wanted to do something with the wood, right? Like building the house. Or just going with stone. Oh, I don't have stone. You know, let's go with gold. And I think rune tower are just OP. You know that the rune tower during the demo actually they were nerfed. They were much better than this. In Nordhold range they were just so bad. They nerfed like triple nerf, something like that. They nerfed the fire rates, they nerfed the banner, they nerf everything about it, like everything they nerf. I mean, they were much broken. You see like what the potential that is doing here of runestone, it's only 70% maybe of what they were actually doing. Which is insane indeed when you think about it. Okay, I want to get the like 2% damage as soon as I can. Yeah, the runestone were just broken. That's why they nerfed them. They said, nope. We are stopping that. Actually, I didn't use this. Okay, never mind. Maybe I want to finish this now. Yeah, to push attention, the best option for sure is still runestone. I tried like different stuff, but the good thing about runestone is that they are just that good. You can just focus actually on doing other stuff. Like you don't really have to focus a lot on the economy or whatever. I mean, you can just focus on economy, drop just 2 or 3, they will be just doing fine. You don't have to really to drop more. I still want to demolish men. Even okay, this is a good one. This is can be good, even though it's not really that great, but it is what it is. All right, I think it's time to get some sacrifices. Okay, go with crits. I think I don't have this one. Indeed, I don't. Yeah, so far the best one to go far, you can just check like the top ranking. For sure, it's Runestone and Raven Tower. Those are the meta for now. They will nerf and do some adjustments for sure, but those are the best one for now. Okay, let's go with legendary. Alright, can we get wood here? How much is that? 140. Range relic. Nope, there is none. There is the banner for the mortar only. There's only mortar that have range banner, right? I don't think there is other ones that have it. Okay, I will start getting Trinity now. This is actually what I'm doing differently since the last time. Alright, let's go with damage. Let's go with damage here. Here, I want to maybe to get range first. So switch to the other one. Come on, lazy boy.
Research completed.
Okay, we go there. I mean, I have to do this first. Also need to get this. So you can just go there. I think I'm still missing some stuff here. Yeah, this one. $168. At least this time it's a better map. Okay, this is a better one to use this. Trying just to get more kills, so just further increase my spell damage. But here we got the barrier, which is annoying. I don't think I have the prism yet. No, I don't have. Man, the barrier! Come on, dude, come on! Alright, now I'll just speed it. Alright, done with this, man. Took a while. Now I finish. I need to finish those. James, what are you saying? That's that's I don't think it's planned. I was reading your message, I just forgot what I was planning to do. Thank you. Okay, I think I just go like this. We have the market coming. I'd like to get that one, but it's not necessary. No worries, just joking. Okay, maybe it's time for this. Leave. So who should be the one? More spell energy. How I got that many? Well, you have 2 from here and you got 2 from here, so that's 6. And then you got, what else? 1 from the spell hero, right? Yeah, so that's 7. That's how you do it. Okay, let's try to chain. Like, I will create someone told me that just transform 1 to 1 to the 1. So this one have 90, this one have 70, and this one have 46. Tricky, isn't it? Isn't tricky. Come on, can I just banish? They should make add option just to banish. Banish stuff that you don't really want to get anymore. Alright, you know what? I want the Oracle. I don't care about 5. Still have a lot to do. Well, just this tree. Nothing really crazy. We are just developing our game yet, so... Are ready at the beginning. Alright, just slow down those ones. So, no branching, thank you. I want edit. Alright, time for outpost. I also need to finish this. I already maxed out this, really? Interesting. But I don't really want to... I can place that one. That's fine. Okay, let me just finish all the gold that I have to do here. Yeah, Trinity, as like we don't have high Trinity. That's actually this was happening. Okay, I want to go with more Trinity for now. I like go with research wave.
Completed.
Going that. I'm not sure even where I want to place that one. Well, I'm broke now. Alright, anyone that is transform, we just... Okay, we continue like this. So this one, I just want to get there. Alright, let's see how this evolves. Maybe I wanted to get it here. Alright, start boosting that one.
Research completed.
This is normal mode. You can check here actually if there is any attention you show it just here. So this is normal mode, so no difficulty or whatever. We are brokey. We're not that good. We're barely surviving to consider doing that. Nope, cannot reach it yet. Hello, Malters. Burning mortar. I did 45. That was my max so far with this build. I'm trying to improve it. But we're not there yet. I need to increase that trinity because the big elites, they are an issue. Another spell energy, another fire rate. It's tricky. This bit is tricky. Either you can go do great or you do shitty. There is no between. Alright. So now we can think about getting this outpost. I did in this mode, but I just want to do, I'm going with Trinity this time, not going with Focus. Last time it was Focus, I tried to do Trinity and go positive, like plus 100% in Trinity. Maybe there's something to do there. I already got this, right? Yeah, I've already got this. Trees and the Awakening, that's a good one. Alright, we got Legendary Banner. Let's go with Trinity. So I want to keep this one, yeah, at Impair. So if in case I got like the double upgrade, they can get it to 21. That can be interesting to do. I think this is maxed out, right? This as well. Alright, just drop that one there. So Oracle. I don't have a lot of gold passive. I find that I don't have a lot of passive. Which is weird. Which is weird. Let's try to get some kill. Man, the heck. Okay, we got some that have immunity, we got some that have the barrier. Where are the ones that spawned the minions? The heck? They're unknown. Alright, this one? No way. Where they are? This is Ascension 0. I'm not playing any Ascension. Not this time. I will do Ascension. I'm just trying to get some fun here. Ascension is no fun. It's no fun. I'm at Ascension 10. So if I want to go... let me see. I want to get Trinity high here. Man, give me... What the heck? What the... Really? Really? I wanted to get that elite. Man, the heck is that? Why? I got 6 reroll. That's garbage. They should normally just add an option wherever you roll something, actually you don't get it again. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Isn't that make sense? So there's something. So if you transfer, so this one have 477, right? Because it's have direct transfer. But if I transfer this one to this one, so this one have only 391. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Now I screw up. You see, this is what is tricky because people are telling me transfer just one to the other. It's not, doesn't work that way. You can do this, but at some point there is a limit because you transform only like your own damage. You don't transform the other stuff. Okay, let's go with range here. So here, this one should have high because this one have high. But once you are here, it's not worth it like transferring something to this one and this one to this one, right? Just transfer everything to that. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Yeah, because you transfer only like 70% of whatever is transferred to you. So 70% of 70% of 70% sometime at some point is not worth it. Alright, we got the boss coming. Well, here I don't think it's worth anymore to save those. Alright, here he come. I have a lot of health regeneration. Really? I need to push that trinity. We'll still get him, but I need to push that trinity. Trinity, let's go. So what's diffusing that's diffused with frost? I think I will be dropping some frost. Or is it too early for that? I have a big issue with gold now that I'm thinking. Okay, I'm just drop some of them and then I can get back to focus on something else. Okay, 17 here. It's not bad. No, because you need to read the Prism. The second part of Prism, it's saying only 70% of the transform damage that is transferred to you is transferred. So if you have, once again, I gave the example earlier, 200 damage, 100 damage of your own damage, and 100 damage that was transformed. So we'll be transforming only 170, not 200. What I want to do here. Alright, I think we can just drop more now. So this one have 1303, right. Okay, I think we should be doing just fine now that I can just focus maybe on getting more of those. And maybe also just pushing this to reduce the speciation further. Alright, something like this. So this is active. Alright, there's nothing we can do here. Just need to reach that Trinity, 100% Trinity before... I mean, we are at, what? 91. Come on. Okay, how to go with this?
Research completed.
Research completed. Outpost radius. Because I need more research. The research are bad. I don't get like really high research so far. Let me get this. So I cannot evolve that one anymore. So I think I have to evolve now this. Yeah, we are at limit anyway. We're coming to what should be. Why no runic fire? Because just not yet. Just value the other more. We're doing just fine, just when we need to increase it further. But ideally, yes, I will do it. I will go with the runic at some point. Alright, right here we just grab everything, I believe. Even this is like, alright, yeah, it's useless, but you still pick it because you don't really want to have it again. Simple as that. So just missing that double... That's what's all missing. Man, the map is shitty, huh? Isn't it? Really shitty though. Ah, yeah, I need to get this, by the way. $250. I think there's no reason to wait. Alright. And sacrifice. Give me something good, please. I want maybe to go with some crit chance, so this one can be interesting. 255. So you multiply all your base damage by this one. This can be interesting, trying that one. It can be interesting. So spell damage 707. Damage. That's what you want. The one that's half-hidden, the one in the front, you just go with damage. Yeah. Range, you reach it, and then you go with full damage. I don't think it's rich in it. Is it rich in it? Ah, it's rich in it actually. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the Endless, because we came for that. So Painful Cold, I don't really want it. This one can be interesting. Let's go with Cold Snap, because I want to get that fuse in. Well, attack speed, you can just get the Runic Fire Aura. You can still get that one if you want to. Alright, so go with this one. Damage to slow enemies is multiplicatively increased. And... okay, go with the Magical Charge. So this one, 2600 something. No, it's... Wow, that's a lot of damage though. Why I don't have that much resource? Maybe when I get this one... Outpost radius? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe we can do something good about that once we are there. All right. So this one goes to the damage. I want to drop another one, but I don't find a good spot for this. I mean, this... no. Not a big fan of it. Okay, I cannot reach it, so I need one range. Smart brain. You need some LLM, you know, just some EI something. It's better actually. Yeah, I do the math sometimes, but I have a clear idea, more or less, not a clear idea of what I should be focusing on, but I need to develop some macro and all that. I need to find the math to do it, the time to do it. I work 42 hours a week, so... And now my wife is upset that I'm playing here while she's in the living room watching a series. She wants me to be there with her, so you need to thank me for that, guys. I'm risking a lot being here. What to do when you're hooked? You're hooked, you know. Okay, I cannot still. Okay, now I can. Honestly, this one, I will just keep it like this. I want to go with more range, but I don't really need to go for it now. I wanted to save it. She wants more than that. Alright, this one also good damage. I think those one are useless now being there. Or should I keep them? Don't think so. Send it. So Trinity, you are at 97%. Okay, another spell energy. Can we get crit chance? Oh man. But this crit chance, wow. It's garbage. Or not. I would have liked maybe to get just the damage here. It's more beneficial. Crit chance for fire rate. Banner roll, we don't really care. Crit chance for all tower. We don't really care. So it's between fire rates and crit chance. Fire rates or crit chance. Fire rates or crit chance. I want to go with crits. Because if we crit, we will multiply all our damage by 3. We have really base damage that is high. I just value maybe that more. Alright, I think I will be going with Trinity here. And actually I can get like more crits if I go like once I'm done with this. It's still a long way to go. Maybe I want to go there, you know. Cannot reach it yet. Now I think I can. Yeah, but like 20% when you think about it, with the fire rate, like the runic fire aura that I will be getting at some point. I still don't have it, but it's planned. I think it will be more interesting to go for something that you cannot increase, while the fire rate I can increase it through the banner, but still you need to do the math as you mentioned. That's the better way to find out which one actually. There is also this one is interesting because it gives some spell damage. That I might go for next. 25%, and we can get like 10% through the whatever is that the university. So we'll be at 35%, which is decent. 35% each 3 hit you are getting crits. Pew pew. Pew pew. The voice, by the way, is good because I just reduced the something. I did something. Freeze. I want to freeze. Do I really want freeze or spell energy here? What I want? I want to get the fuse in anyway. Transfer mechanic works simply by transferring all the damage of your the one that you are transferring plus 70% of whatever transfer damage is already transferred to yours. I hope it's clear. Should we just go with Cold Snap? Frost Magician, I can just banish it. I don't really want it. Icy Death, I don't really want it. I reroll. Okay, let's go with the Runic Fire Aura. Here we go. The garbage, huh? The garbage banner. It's here. The banner that nobody asked for. Can we transfer to this? Nope, I cannot. I still cannot, I think, right? Okay, now we do. 6,204. Okay, I wanted to maybe get this one. By the way, didn't finish this. Damn it. So, let's see. Last time we made it to 45 with focus. Can we made it further this time with Trinity? $1,097. Okay, I want to reduce the research. You know what? Let's use the outpost cost. Or should I go here? Hello, Mystic Muse. Mystic Muse. Muse. On fait Muse. I'm not sure if you will understand, but you need to speak French. You need to speak French. If you don't speak French, you cannot understand. Do you want me to just keep in talking like this with the French accent? Wait. Range. We do range, then transfer, and we transfer from this to this. And we are good. We are pretty good here. So we can just do auto level damage, and we can drop another one here. This is pretty solid. Next wave. I might drop some more frost just to yeah, those ones that are coming, you know, freeze them. You are learning French, why? You should not be, you should are you good? Are you good, mates? Do you need any help? Blink if you need any help. Do you need help? Do you only need your help? I can do some. Man, I was learning French. Wow, that was like I remember that when I was learning French, mate. I couldn't do anything that I just couldn't. Yeah, the boss. Ooh, finally we got it. Wow. Very late, but we got it. It's never late, but man, that if I got it like earlier, that would have been just perfect. So, but now you have to do the math, I think. So 8,800. If you go here, That's 40%. That's decent. We gain like 3k from that banner. Only. Isn't that big? Isn't that big? I don't miss anything. I think I can go with the gambler now. It's the only thing that I'm missing, but something that usually I go for really late. Well, here we can increase that one. It's not a big deal. Can go that as well. Alright, maybe that one. This one. Okay, maybe. Let's see. It's not a big deal not having them already. Yeah, I think it's better, but remember, like we have 1242, so 10%. It's 120 damage, percent damage that you are getting. So magical charm, aspect damage to damage. We are together since 3 years. 3 years now. Let me use this before I forgot. So now where we need to do the maths. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Trinity, 10% damage of all tower. Transfer damage. What do you think, guys? Trinity, Prism? I have no clue, to be honest with you. So here where you need, like, as I said, some LLM and basically just try to find out about which option is better overall. Like, just you enter all the stat that you got here and try to find 20% of 11. What fire rate does your tower have? Well, you can see the fire rate. Fire rate, by the way, it's only stack at the max. Actually, it's 5. You can see the effect of a single tower is capped by 5 because otherwise it's just so broken. Runic fire aura seems interesting. Man, here actually where it gets tricky. Trinity, 8%. This one. So let's see. So with 40%, we gain 3k. We are at 12,770. So if I go here. So how much I'm getting? 1,000. Not bad. Okay, next time we switch, but then everything is just multiplicative. So we got 1k, but if you got it like much later, it might be like 2k, but it's still less because now we have just base damage is higher, so the transfer amount is bigger. Tricky. There is something funny that I want to try. Why not, like, I drop one rune tower here, or much later, where I transfer all the damage to this one here, so it does damage there. Yeah, I think Trinity, that's why this time I didn't want for focus, just go with Trinity. Basically that's why, the reason I have done it. I'm still missing the relic that gave double upgrade. Yeah, I'm still missing I mean, this wasn't like really the perfect start though. But we're fine. But oh, I was missing something, right? Yeah, this one. Make it maybe 2 maybe. Better. Yeah, it's really tricky. Like when you got here, basically there are just choices that are much better than others, but at least I got to see what's Trinity given, and so far it's looking pretty solid. Even though we are still not that deep into EndlessMode. I mean, it really starts getting crazy at 40. Well, you can you can wait for tomorrow. I hope I can get past 45. That's actually where I felt it's time. Let me just use those. This is late fight, but alright, this is interesting. Alright. We still go for it. Well, here I just go with gold. And here we can go with some wood. Alright, so let's see. This is a good one. $1,600. I have no clue if that's a good one or a bad one. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Finish him! Shield explosion or just everything slower all time? What do you think, guys? 4% chance to freeze can be a big deal. This one, I mean, 1 second more slowness. I just value this more, I think. Cold snap. $39, you are getting that one, okay. Man, we are still not getting the double upgrade. That's a bit. That's very bit. That start getting close here. Whoa, that was a bit, boy. Alright, so what we do here? Magical charge. Let's see. Okay, go with Prism. Yeah. But 4% is really few. Alright, so I think we'll go with the Runic Fire. Or Magical Charge. So, if we go Magical Charge, how much we will be getting? 19,000. Okay. Should I just wait for the double upgrades or just increase it already? I can redo the run. I need 4 banner. Alright, I might need to go for the fusion next. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how we are doing. I can still redo the run. That's fine, boys. It's not the end. And maybe I want to slow down a bit because things are getting crazy here. Alright, let's see. Man, Iron Band is a bad man. Iron Band is a madman. Only 20%. Rip. Rip. Right. Let's see. Like, if I do 40. Okay, back to 0. Don't tell me that you are filling here. Maybe add in weakness as well. It did update. It did update. 24. Everyone is dying except Iron Band because he's a madman. I have piercing. I do have piercing. So let me see. So I go just bit damage and do 35. Alright, so that's all my money. Yeah, maybe, man. Trinity maybe is not as good as Focus. Maybe. Again, man. 4 million. How we can get that 4 million? More crits. Should we go with more crits? But I don't have any money. Okay, you know what? What if... Something like this. I don't have enough for freeze. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, come on. I mean, come on, come on. All right, actually, crit was the right call. I did claim the gold. This time we'll go with 65 instead. Spill. Yeah. Maybe with this spell in the previous one I could have done it. The energy, dude. I know. I'm trying. I'm overwhelmed. I'm doing my best. Chill, guys. Chill. Here they come. Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Told you the crate, mate. Told you the crates. Told you the crates is the way to go. Now I'm getting this one. Now I'm getting it. Okay, I will get this one because I just want to... Okay, I wanted to demolish this one actually. Alright, let's go with this. So... I think it's this one. DPS increase per second from IC dates is increased according to the... Not this one. The slow value is applied. It's this one. Yeah, like blue chest he drops. Dude, what the heck was that? Even this elite is dropping more. This is a joke. But we spent a look what he gave us. After all that struggle, he gave us this shit. Isn't that concerning? Just make those like come later maybe. Let's see. Well, the thing is, we might struggle against the boss, but we might do just fine because we have Trinity. My damage is this, 25k. And 65% crit. Alright, let's see. Now, actually, it's normally when we get overwhelmed, but let's see actually with all what we got here from like Trinity, is it doing as good or as bad? That's what I want to try out. Yeah, so it will be really the big issue, it will be the bosses that, because it seems that Trinity is doing pretty well. I'm on 26k, right? Not yet. Wow. Ready. Okay, this is better. I cannot, Bates. I cannot. Level 20. This is the max. We reached the max of the tower. We cannot upgrade anything. It will be broken. Just going infinitely here. This is our max. We have to live with it. But I can still increase a bit the crits. Man, it's too freezy. Have to slow down. It's too laggy. We can further increase the university. We got this. I mean, this one would be huge. Maybe I should have switched to that one earlier. Yeah, maybe. Don't think we can survive till we got that one. Maybe that's actually was my issue. Reaching to get more damage from the immensity maybe actually has more value. Come on. Should I go for that legendary or just go with magical charge? Magical charge, magical charge, magical charge. 8%. 8% of this is huge damage, right? What do you think? 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking about the 2. Being slow for longer, and the slow value is applied to a certain chair to enemies attacked by rune stone tower additive with slow from the frost tower. I think magical charge is worth it. Just pure damage. We don't really care about slowing down anybody here. Slow for longer. More fire rate, more crits. I want to go with pure. Well, it seems many of you are going with the cold. Alright, let's go with the cold.
Research
Listen to the
completed.
chat. I'm listening to the chat. Listen. It is what it is. You might have different idea. I'm just open to that. I don't disagree with anybody. Just want to try different stuff. I cannot reach it, really? Alright. Wait. Alright, still cannot reach it. How many waves we need to survive for this? Wave 50. Of course. Of course. Okay, slow down a bit here because they are just too much. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30k. No, I never managed to pass. I did 40, I reached 46. That's actually the max so far. But I wasn't playing that much. I was in vacation for last 2 weeks. So basically I just got back yesterday. I'm trying to practice. And I'm still like having to do a lot of things. So not really deep yet into those dives. I need to practice more off stream to find a better way to do it. The current build is just I switch focus to Trinity. Basically a lot of Prism transform, a lot of magical charge and some runic fire aura. And we have the frost as a support, basically just to slow down the enemies. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Seems to be so far. Man, I mean, come on, you can't be serious. Now we're getting this one. And this one is useless. Man, this is really garbage. They're on 32k, right? Wait, so I'm not reaching it. Okay, it is written. It's magical charge. You see the spell damage here. We have 1,700. So basically, you got that 80% of 1,700. So it will be, I don't know, 1,500, and that's 1,500%. It will be added to this. So you multiply. Almost like you see this, you multiply by 17, something like that. So if you multiply 30 by 20, so it gives you 600. So like, yeah, basically this is how it works. Yeah, I did. So this is the university. Trying to get this one. I tried to get this for more research. That's why you see I'm just managing to do. So what I want to see here, basically, so 32k. If I drop another one of those, maybe here. So how much this will be? What? Why? Why this is not updated? That's weird. Oh, I cannot. Actually, I can reach it. Okay, nice. Max damage a tower can do. There is no limit. Don't think there is a limit. I don't see why they will put a limit to that, honestly. There is no limit. The limit is the sky, I will say. Alright, boys. I think we got this, and I think after this is my record. The record is next. Speed proc, you mean the fire rate? I'm going with the fire rate. Alright, this is decent. Ooh, I think 20% damage is huge. I think 20% damage is huge. It's better than 10% crit chance. Let me know if I'm mistaken, but I think here the damage will be insane. $36. No, fire rate is not worth it, mate. You are just increasing fire rate of yours. Here, all the damage will be transferred. 36k. So if I go here, just see, right? What? Man, what the heck? We just gained 600. Right? We're at 36, right? What I'm missing then? %. Ah, the 10% of the base damage. Okay. I got excited too much. Too much for nothing. Yeah. Yep, well, that maybe will cost me the run. That will just cost me the run, doing that. Maybe. It is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. It's not a big deal. Next time I will do a different choice and take a different path. It's alright, boys. It's alright. It's alright. There's no reason to panic. We'll get it. If we don't get it this time, we'll be getting it another time. We're just having fun here, and as long as you are having fun watching this, I'm having fun as well. And that's all what matters. Let's see. It's too laggy, mate. Alright, have to slow down a bit. And even the one with the barrier now are struggling with them. You must be joking. You must be joking. Man, we're struggling even to kill the one that have the barrier. What the heck is that? I don't mind. But let me tell you something. This is not looking good. Man, wow, 45 is something else. Well, let me just spend everything I have. Let me just spend everything I have then. If we die, we die while we did everything we could have done. Man, we have nothing. We have nothing to start with. Alright, and then just use those from the beginning. 40k. Maybe target the one with the barrier, you know what? Raven, mate, it will do nothing here. Raven, it will have like 1000 damage. What's that? It will do literally nothing. I want to switch maybe to barrier damage first, then the boss. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Apparently top 5 press you are using Raven with Frost Tower. Yeah, I have tried this actually. I managed to reach 45 as well with it. Basically you go with a lot of crits as well, because you have banner that's increase the crits and you try to get the crit chance, and then you focus on getting that banner also. There is one banner that's increased the base damage and one that increased the crits, so both will just work nice together. Yeah, the barrier is the big deal though. To manage to get rid of them, it's yeah, those one with the barrier mates. They have a lot of HP. 15 million. Alright, if we just one of them pass, that's alright. No, you cannot ignore the barrier because it's protecting all the others. That's how the barrier works. But even though I think we don't have enough juice for the boss. 100 million for sure. We cannot deal with him. Okay, let's switch just to the boss. Yeah, we're doing no damage to that boss. Now, once you go out of this, I'm wondering if we cannot. I'm just trying to do something stupid maybe here. But yeah, this one you cannot transform it. You cannot during the dive doing that. Just doing something stupid here. I'm losing anyway. Just want to try it now. Because why not? Like if I do something here. So it's on the range. Right. Transform this one to this new. So how much it will be getting? 28. So if I do it here, just to start dropping the boss. Okay, I want to do it like during the run. Okay, so at least I can save. So if I go with... I need to get some range first. But this one, the issue, this one should be idle in order for it to work. You see what I mean? And this one won't be idle. So maybe you need to do it like here instead. So I will do a glitch here. Just quit everything. Steam it up. Normally they just redo all the action. You don't lose the run. Alright, so well cooked though. I don't think that this would work. Okay, so this is saved still. They did something about it. You could... Alright, whatever here. Just go like this. This is looking even worse. We lost that much damage. Man, this is garbage. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. Why we are losing that much damage? Alright, I don't think we can get this one. Je vais bien... Blah, you are... T'es un peu en retard là, on est sur la fin là. On est sur la fin. Mais je vais bien. Alright, 38. Why? Why we got only 38? I'm just doing stupid stuff here. Just trying to do some experience. I don't think we can get it done, boys. Alright, let me just try a last thing here. Why the transfer actually wasn't working? Ah, because it was idle. It wasn't idle. Alright. Can we claim something here? There's nothing we can claim, but we can sell some stuff, right? Let's see. If we are doing anything better this time. So should I just ignore the barrier, just go like with this one here? Okay, it can work. It can work actually. It can work. So we just build back one, all back to the village. That's something interesting to try. That's something interesting to try. Here I don't think we can do. I don't think it's worth it continuing here. I don't think even I don't have enough resources. Okay, I just want to do it a last time. I'm a bad guy. Okay, let's do it just another last time. Yeah, maybe something to try for next round. It can be interesting though. Alright boys, I don't think I will continue this anyway. Don't think we can get it. Last try. Just to see how good this will be. How this, like how with a third one, how this will be looking. Maybe I want it here. Can I reach it though? Cannot transfer? Really? Okay, not bad. 28, 21. Yeah, multi-core. Alright, I think I will be doing this next. Just from, yeah, flour, and then you just drop it back. Can be interesting. And what is good about that, you can just go with a lot of crit. So you have as many. I think it's something that can be interesting. Well, at least we got to discover something late, but we got to discover something for next time that we can try. That might result on something better. At least Trinity, it wasn't a bad call. Well, we did almost like the previous run. So now I just want to switch to the boss and focus. All right. Well, here it doesn't matter. We only got one. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Well, here with the research that we got, we cannot do much. Alright, Thunder Clash, the Relentless. You got us this time, but we will work our way back. And we will be back. In the meantime, you got the upper hand. And we are fine with that. That was a good one. Yeah, so those are the statistics. 1,646,000,000. And we got 34. That's, I was expecting more. Yep. Also, like, I didn't want for that relic that basically just give you more. Which one? From the beginning? Oh yeah, this one. It could have been nice. And that the perfect start is getting this one early and then getting this one, so we got more spell damage. I'm still missing more relics, 2 relics, 3 relics. Not sure what's that. And yeah. Yep. Exit, not exit. Restart, not restart. Back to menu. Yeah, so there are some guys that are mad, man. 64, they are the one with Rolestone. They should be doing the same thing, but in a different setup. Rolestone, Raven Tower. Those are the meta so far. Oh, someone did Mortar. I think, ooh, Mortar and Arrow Tower, about the same damage, 140 minion. This is an interesting one. And you know what is interesting about this one? Like, the Mortar is only stone, this one is only wood, so they don't interfere with other when it comes to the resource. There's someone that told me this is the bad tower, but listen, someone managed to get to around 60 with it. So I don't think it's bad. This one did it with Shadow. I think he did go for the Doom Blast. But otherwise, Raven and Rolestone have the upper hand when it comes to late. Yeah, I think maybe 90% of this. Even this one, he done it with Frost. Interesting. I don't have actually the Frost unique yet. Yeah, I have to go for it. try that build to see if we can get any synergy around it. Well, thank you all. You have been really helpful and been here for almost 3 hours, and also been that many. I never witnessed something similar, so I want to take a moment to thank you for that, and I appreciate all the support once again. I'm trying my best, and I have really to practice a lot, but in the meantime I have to go sleep and be ready to go work at 8 AM tomorrow. And yeah, it's midnight, man. Didn't eat yet, and my wife should be really pissed by now. I told her I will be back at 11 PM. Anyway, we will do it the next time. Have fun, take care, have a good week, everyone. See you for the next one.